Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So this reading is for the sign of Gemini, for the feminine, the masculine energy, for cross watchers, anybody resonating with the sign of Gemini. Please take what resonates only, and the roles can be exchanged in this here, and anything you need to connect to this channel is in the description box below. So welcome everyone. You know, on this energy here is a mellow energy too. I can feel the energy of reconciliation in this. You, them, they can be your lover, it can be a friend, it can be something about family. There are definitely energies of family here. But there's a twist, you know, it's like, you know, as you see them coming back to you, you feel like you just cannot trust them, is the energy. So welcome everyone. What I just described, normally in this year you're agreeing to talk to them or to be in touch with them, you know, after a long time. Believe me, like, you know, somebody here, they, you know, cut the other, like, really, and it's like, let me get back out there to try to speak to them. Some of you, they have not even seen you in the longest time. And some of you, to the stuff that I was saying, they're coming to you out of the woodwork. That's what's happening here. Out of the blue, they're coming right back into your life. I can feel it here too. And I'm seeing the situation accurately. Some of you even wonder how they managed to get back in your life, which is why you don't trust yourself or you don't trust them. But I can see it, like that feud where you don't even speak to somebody. For some, you like coming out of that situation, but there's a problem here. And I can feel the energy even into that channeler, the high priestess here. My loves, I can feel the energy into that strength. I know what I've come here for is to tell you, normally this person is not to be trusted, and you're going to be on your guard, or you should, if they're coming back into your life like this. You know, I can see it, you're out of the blue, out of nowhere. Like, where have you been? Where were you hiding the whole time? And it can be that true distance to, like, that true separation where you didn't even speak to them, and now they're acting brand new. There's a problem here. One of you here has the energy of, please don't mess with me anymore. If you could mess with me in the past, it's not happening no more. Some of you have that energy. And I can see it here even into that card. You know, do what? Not allow them to be messing with you anymore. Some of you, you will feel that, like, please, I have changed, you know, since we started this this feud. And don't play me anymore, because this thing that you used to do with me, you can't do it anymore. I can see it here. If it's about family or work or a colleague or something like this, you're better off. The problem here is going to be that love energy. And if you're meant to, is problematic, is what it says, really. This here is a specific message. Some of you is because you got children are involved. You know that, you know, you got to make it work with them. Maybe like that, like the true reason to still you cannot trust them, and I can feel it. You know, some people here are like mending broken relationship over children, exactly, and family too. Or this year you will know you're in the good. But some people, you're tied to them by blood, yeah, either children, parents, family members. I'm telling you, it's a bigger problem if it's family members too. And I felt that energy, you would have felt that, you know, Gemini. There's a very selfish person in this equation here. I mean, all I'm waiting for is the Queen of Swords, really, like, you know, really bad energy. Somebody here, you lost a lot, you know, because of your family. And I can hear the noise and the sirens outside. It's amazing, into that death card, you know. It nearly killed you. Some of you are like to the point you would even think of suicide. Hear it, yeah. Because of what happened between you and them. Sorry about that, but yeah, I can feel that energy, you know, the kind of the kind of conflicts that you have had is a spiritual thing. That's why your family, that's why you link to that person like that. I can see it. Or it's a spiritual thing. It can be also twin flame energy. But even if it's twin flame energy, you see this energy on the other sides of your life, other parts of your life. And especially when it comes to your family. To the point some people here even thought, to commit suicide, over what was happening between them and their family. So the judgment, me, I know what I'm feeling. The truth is you cannot trust this person. It's just that they're family. That's it. And you should be always mindful, but it's a little bit deeper than that. Like always pay attention to them. This one here, like a bomb that's ready to, go off anytime, capable of anything, just for attention, is also some of it here too. And you have somebody, some of you, that like to have like victories over you. But to me, you're overseeing this by now. You have changed. You're overseeing that, like, now I know who you are. Mind you, you're my family, or this kind of close ties. Believe me, really close it can be. For some of you. So, with the years, the decades, I know who you are. I got to meet you as well. I can see it here. Somebody into the 3 of Wands. Somebody here is depressed or has been depressed over this very situation that I'm describing. They really sent you down, and it's the energy. That's why you cannot trust them. And there, some of you, you're dealing with flip-floppers, people who will like modify the truth, to their liking. Yes becomes no, and black becomes white. When you talk to them, I know of this energy here is what's happening. That's why. They'll revisit history, like make you confused mentally. You better believe it, my loves, and you will agree. You better believe it, loves, into that sword energy. You had stopped talking to them, or this energy can be here too. You will talk to them again, especially if it's about kids or family. But that mask, somebody here is living behind the mask. But it's like, if you think my spirit does not know who you are, but I'll put up the mask, exactly, like actively so. I'll make it my occupation when you're around me, that mask, yeah, like haha, hee hee, hi, your family, or whatever, but inside I know exactly who you are, exactly. And it's 100% like this energy is accurate, for Gemini. It's like a trap, being trapped with people or somebody, you cannot stand, but they're there, because of karma or something. I can see that energy. And actually mending this thing with them is like the next chapter for you and them. You're linked in this year, believe me, whether you want to or not. And that there is accurate. They will try to be nice with you. To a degree, you can even accept it. Oh, but you see, the magician energy. Loves, what you feel is how they feel on the other side. Believe me, the same thing. They are so lying. You playing with them, or that magician act like, I know who you are. Inside, I'm sitting already with you. They're playing the same game with you. Especially if we're speaking of women here. If it's like a woman against woman type of thing, is that mental energy. Shout out to you, my Queen of Swords. You see, especially if it's about women here. Exactly. And family again. Or married people, people having children together, you will resonate. And it can be about many things, many spots in your life you will find that energy. Like, I can't trust these people. Or, you've really shown me who you were. You see, it's the energy. It's the same energy, that 8 of Swords again, like, whether you want to or not, you're trapped with them. And it's amazing because I can see it like the devil in the background, trapped with them, always having to be mindful of that energy is what's happening here. Because they got you once before into that 3 of Swords, just like that. And you see that woman in the back, yeah, she made it seem like it's not even her. Or him. Mind you, she's dressed like, please, I ain't got nothing to do with this, I'm just walking by. 3 of Swords energy, like breaking your heart, or like really getting you with whatever they did to you. But I can see growth too in the meantime, you know, like you grew from that experience with them. We have Scorpio energy here. Anybody from your family is in this, and I can feel it even, believe me, I know those true feelings, you know, just like family. Taurus, and we have Aries and Taurus energy yet again. They play it nice, you know, but inside, hey, inside, that Five of Swords, you know, always like worry. That sword never like far away from what's happening, you know, because he went too far. He simply went too far between you. One last card here. Believe me, just go for it. Just like that, I can see it here too. Like, you know, let's just make peace. You know, there is nothing else we can do. Release your blocks. Family is family into that Scorpio energy, whether you want to accept that or not. And assess the situation into Virgo energy. Virgo is prepared. You're not going to catch Virgo off guard, like, please. Virgo is prepared, like, you know, I know exactly what's going on. I know exactly how I have to act when it comes to you. And most of all, you know, I know who you are inside. And it says it here, be careful not to argue with them. Again, into this go wild, I can see it here. The problem, some of you, is exactly what's bound to happen. Into this, go for it, but just go for the reconciliation, though it's not there yet. Into these blocks that have to be released, believe me. Don't fight them. Leo, Virgo, Scorpio and Aries energy. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.